justice rise. In my hands I hold their fate. Every god will meet their fate. Immortal pain, intense and raw. I'll break through the trickster's law. Echoes of my family's cries fuel the fire within my eyes. Cursed but not yet beat. Vengeance makes me complete. Resurgence of the fallen. Hear my vengeance calling. With a fire that won't die, I will see justice rise. With a fire that won't die, I will see justice rise. Will sis rise? I will see justice rise. Fire that won't die, I will see justice rise. Justice rise. I will see justice rise. I will see justice rise. Took my kin. In this rage I now begin. Live for ages, watch them fade. Smoldering ruins that God's made. In the darkness I grow strong. I'll make right what once was wrong. Resurgence of the fallen. Hear my vengeance calling. With a fire that won't die, I will see justice rise. Every god will meet their fate. Immortal pain, intense and raw. I'll break through the trickster's law. Echoes of my family's cries fuel the fire within my eyes. Cursed but not yet beat. Vengeance makes me complete. Resurgence of the fallen. Hear my vengeance calling. With a fire that won't die, I will see justice rise. Fire that won't die, I will see justice rise. Will sis rise? I will see justice rise. fire that won't die. I will see justice rise. Justice rise. I will see justice rise. I will see justice rise. Once a hero bound by light, now a shadow in the night. Trickster's curse took my kin. In this rage I now begin. Live for ages, watch them fade. Smoldering ruins that God's made. In the darkness I grow strong.
Chat, I got shit to show you. Wait, Fade is resubbed. What the fuck? At 11 months? Fade, what the fuck? Why? Who needs sleep when you have art and friends stream to watch? What do you mean? Sleep, sir? Okay. No, no, fuck, that's the wrong thing. Okay, hold on. I can't hear myself think. I'm watching. Hold up. Forgot I had a Rin Penrose stream up, and I felt like I was hearing like 3 different voices all at once. I felt like I was going insane. I was hearing my own damn voice and was hearing 2 British people. I already can't understand foreign accents. Going. I am insane. Okay. So, chat, as we've discussed, I have new art commissioned. One of the pieces I've already shown, and it was the art of Ornera, who is a character in my lore which Radiation made. By the way, he does commissions. And now we have the other piece of art made, and now we have this up as merch as well, and it's a fucking tavern desk mat made by Piku. By the way, she does commissions too and is currently trying to save up for a computer. So if you guys are interested in art like this, which looks goddamn amazing, please go commission Piku. Like, this looks amazing. By the way, I did not even, like, I gave Piku the most vague goddamn description of what I wanted. I was just like, yeah, can you just draw like me in my tavern with a couple of my friends, like add like the mimic mug, which if you can see right there, that mug on the counter is the mimic, which is also the sub badge art. So really love that. And we got so many of my friends in here. We got Zyla, MP, Kelby, Yuriko, Mistral, Zero. Back there is Martyr and Diary. There's Lynn, there's me, and there's Piku. Piku is a bit eepy. But yeah, like, this is now official merch as a playmat on my 4th wall. Let me... it should be available now. Hold on, let me check so I'm not just yapping out of my mouth with nothing with lies. Yes, we do have it up. Ooh, the border. Wait, I'm trying to. English is hard. The border is specifically made for dog with little moths to mimic Victorian literature borders. Let me give a zoom in on those. Hold on. Let's just go to. Okay. There we go. There's one of them. What the fuck happens to my frame rate? So Twitch phone ass. Oof. Yeah, like there's a little moth. Okay, let's. Is it because I made it too big? I'm drinking a Ultra Peachy Keen Monster Duck's favorite. That is indeed my favorite flavor of Monster. Peachy Keen is my favorite. I'm drooling vinegar. Oh, is that what you? I thought it was just saliva. Is your saliva just vinegar because you're a pickle? Green hydration fluid. Good. Hydrate. Fixed it. Sorry, Pico. What did you fix? My blood is also vinegar, or is it? uh, are you a dill or a bread and butter pickle? Bring it back up for Kelby. Yes, ma'am. So Kelby, if you look someone SpongeBob pointing there I am. I fucked that up, but whatever. Yeah, it's fine. Still very fun. I fucking love this art, and like I said, it is now official. Like I'm looking between the two, and I'm realizing I like the border is unfortunately a tad cut off. Uh, because at least with me, the fourth wall sizing for the playmats was a bit fucky, and I couldn't make it fit just right, so I had to. I think it ended up shaped a bit weird, but it looks like most of it at least fits. I think it mostly fits, so it still looks good. I like it. Obviously, no requirement for anybody to buy merch. We're canon in Doc's lore, meaning that he has an annoying blue cat dog that shows up to the tavern high as fuck and asks him to come shoot guns with her at random government agents. Dear God in heaven. Um, I forget what I was gonna say now. So no requirement for anybody to. I'm gonna start playing the game. No requirement for anybody to buy my merch or anything. But if you wanna support me and the artists that helped make this merch, then please do. Because like every little bit helps. And like I fucking love that we have all of this. Like this merch, fucking amazing. I'm also offering $10 sketch commissions at the moment to help fund a computer Cinder's building for me. Hell yeah. You know, maybe later I'll just go in my server and be like, hey, chat, Piku's trying to get a computer, and if you're looking for some art, she's taking commissions right now for $10. Anyway, I have to do errands, you'll have fun and be gayer. Want some spare Oreo? You have to build it yourself. Build your own Oreo. I don't know how to self-promote my art, to be honest. At some point, I will just plug your shit. Okay, I have shivs, so I can't... I have shivs, so I should be able to just sneak up on it. Boom. I can only do it someplace like here because Doc would shoot me if I didn't. I wouldn't shoot you, but I would just be like, so anyway, chat, did you know that Piku does commissions? I do plug Radiation, just not as much because he, like Piku, like you, I guess the right word I'm looking for is like, you're more, hold on. Back! Damn it. Right, if clickers reach me in general, I'm screwed. I guess the right word I'm looking for is that Piku is more established with her commission, so it's easier to plug her, because I can just be like, hey, go check out her VGen, go check out her Ko-Fi, things like that. Radiation, like, doesn't really have, like, a website or nothing to plug himself. So it is a bit tougher to promote the shit out of him like I do Piku, but I do plan on doing it. Like again, Radiation is why I have art of several of my characters. Guys, Doc threatened to come over to my country if I make free fan art for him. Yeah, I was like, I'm gonna come over there and get you. Rosalinda Flat, welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. So you're a first-time chatter. Welcome, welcome. Clicker sound reminds me when my sister looks to the left, so annoying. Clicker sound is giving me flashbacks for the first time I saw someone playing this game. No, actually, apparently, there's really the clicker noise. Something I thought was funny was the voice actress, not voice actress, the actress for the Last of Us live action who plays Ellie can actually do a really good clicker sound. Which I think is really fun. I tried, like, looking it up, like, hey, how do I do a clicker noise? Every single video is like, so you want to roll your R, and instead of making a noise, instead of, like, blowing air out, you want to inhale. It's like, I don't know how to roll an R. And then every video is just explaining it as if I know how to do these things that they give such vague instructions on. I don't want to kidnap you in, like, the literal sense. I want to do it in the sense of, like you, I am stealing you for a day, and then, like, I go buy you ice cream. How long have you been into streaming? I've been streaming more, like, taking it more seriously for, at this point, about a year? Yeah, no, it's been about a year. More than that, actually, because I started streaming more legitimately, like, with, like, a proper schedule in late April 2024. Before that, I was streaming kind of on and off for years, but hard to give, like, a set day. The bitch saw me?! Oh god, that's a bloater! Made a clicker noise once on accident and scared my roommate. I like this part, you'll hate it. Told you. Yeah, clearly. Oh, I see. How's your stream going? My stream's been going good. We just went live 20 minutes ago. I was just plugging merch. Because we just got some new stuff. And was plugging one of my artist friends. 2 of them, technically. Okay. If a clicker just looks in my direction, is that enough for it to detect me? Do you stream only this game or other games as well? I tend to stream a lot of different games. I'm more or less a variety streamer. I've been playing this a lot because I just got the game. I just got the game not too long ago, and I think it's pretty fun. No, no, get away, get away, get. I think it goes on closings too. I don't use any customized stuff on your channel. What do you mean? I have custom panels. I have a profile picture. I have a good chunk of my own stuff. What do you mean? Logo, banner, emote, no really. You mean the emotes like these? I have a logo, I just don't have it on my Twitch. I don't have a banner because I don't have the money for it. And overlays I just didn't see is really necessary yet. No, I'm shutting this down right now. If you're gonna come in here and try selling your stuff, no. If you're gonna keep pushing that, get out. I have enough people that I can go to. I don't want someone showing up in my chat and giving me this shit. Blows are a pain. Yeah, clearly. I honestly think you're a bot because you show up and you're like, hey, why don't you have a logo or a banner or an emote or emotes? You know, the emotes that have been getting used since this stream started? That didn't do shit! That didn't do shit! Okay, chat. Can a mod give the... Okay, can a mod get... Fuck, what is their name? Mods in chat, someone give Rosalinda until the stream time hits about, let's say 26 minutes. Give them 1 more minute, and then if they don't say anything, yeah, that works too. If they come back and say other shit, just ban them. Like, don't even like ask me. Just if they try plugging shit again when they get untimed out, ban their ass. I have enough friends as artists. I have like 5 friends that I can, no, 6 friends where I can be like, hey, can I commission something from you? I don't need some dickhead showing up in my chat and being like, well, I'm a GFX artist. Would you like to commission me? Fuck off. I can't custom. They get what they get. Fair enough. I was gonna say like I didn't even mean like time them out. I was just meaning like wait maybe a minute. And then if they still didn't say anything, then just ban their ass, but that works too. Flamethrower is good in shotgun. Right, so clickers are blind Forgot about that. Do smoke bombs make noise? Okay, they do. Die! 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 Please! I beg you! Just die! Just die! Just die! Just die! Just die! Thank you for your cooperation. Would you like to sign up for any reward? Why is that where my brain went? Fucking reward points? Honestly, I never understand how people can do that kind of shit. I get awkward when someone else tries to tell other people about my art, let alone actually mentioning it myself. Because realistically, that's not a person doing that. That's a bot. Because it's always the exact same thing. Because it's always, hi, how are you doing? How long have you been streaming? I'm a GFX artist. And it's always that. Sometimes there's shit mixed in, but it's always that exact same thing. So it's typically bots being told to do that, and then it leads to this shit. Whenever, I don't mind people coming in asking, like, hey, how long have you been streaming? Shit like that, as long as it doesn't end in shit like that. But almost guaranteed it does end in, hey, would you like to give me money so that I can scam your ass? Because I actually, for once, like one single time years ago, when I didn't even have a fucking PNG at all of my shit made, I agreed to commission one of those people. And I had, like, art made of my character. Was very, lack of a better word, lacking in what I was promised. And then someone else was pushing me for, like, oh, like, here, I can commission, I can make you, like, a banner. And I agreed to it, sent them my character, which they asked for a reference. And then I get it back. I get what they were selling me, and instead of getting like something actually well made or anything, it was literally my, like, the art that they made. Not the art that they made. It was the art that I showed them for the reference that they just lazily cut out from the art, from, like, the picture. They cut the background out so lazily that my antenna were gone. You know, the whole thing that makes it clear that I'm a moth, gone. They so lazily used, like, a Photoshop cutout tool that they just cut them off. And then used a bunch of random shit they pulled off of the internet. And then asked me for the money. And then it was like, yeah, just send me the other half of the money. And then with a smiley face emoji in the next message went, and my tip. I don't think that any artist should be asking for a tip with that kind of audacity when you can't even Photoshop my fucking antennas out. And I'm pretty sure they wanted like $40 or something. Like, you cut off my antenna, you used a bunch of half-assed shit. Like, fuck off. Scummy ass people? Yes. I'm sorry for ranting about this, just I cannot fucking stand those people where they think that it's okay to just show up and try pushing that kind of garbage. And then even crazier is I had someone pop up. I had someone pop into my DMs when I was still on Twitter, like just getting into streaming and everything, and like, hey, are you looking for any commissions? I'm like, no, thank you though. And like, oh, okay. Proceeds to send a bunch of random pieces of art. This is just some stuff that I make. Okay, it looks nice, but like I said, I am not looking for any commissions right now. And then they proceed to keep doing this, and I notice these don't even look like the same art style. What the fuck? And I sent a couple to a friend who asked me to send them to him. He used Google's like reverse image search thing, found out that yeah, all of the pieces were from different artists. Bro, I got weirded out when someone said they were gonna pay me extra for a commission. The fucking audacity to actually ask for more is bizarre. Yeah, I don't think that you should be asking for more. I think that it's always generous. It's generous when someone is like, hey, so this is our agreed price. Here's a little bit extra. But if you're openly saying like, hey, so here's the normal price. Can you throw in a tip for me? Like just kind of expecting that, like, no.
I should hold.
All of my artist friends who I've commissioned, like Radiation, Piku, like people like them, I am always more than happy to pay whatever price you guys have because you all charge very reasonable prices. You never feels like I'm being overcharged. You all are very receptive and like you're very clear on what you're doing, and it feels like y'all really understand what I'm asking for with like my commissions, and I fucking love it. You're estimating that as much as 60% of the world's population is either dead or infected by the CBI pandemic. The United States military has released a statement that they're recalling all of their search efforts. Regions up to 10 miles from each quarantine zones perimeter will remain under patrol. Citizens attempting to enter, but no further effort will be made to evacuate those potentially trapped in hard-to-reach areas. I like to offer a discount / payment plans for people because I get it. And that's why I respect you so much as an artist, Piku, because you're, like, you do so much to go, like, above and beyond for your art, and I fucking love it. Like, I love the art that you make. I love the art that all of my friends make. Like, all of the art that's been made of my stuff, I keep on, like, a file just to have it all, like, on hand. I even, like, keep it on, like, a physical, thumb drive. Just so I, like, in case something happens to my computer, I can get it. I can still have it in case. My ass reeing at Doc because he paid me before the commission was even finished. Oh, yeah, I paid him because the deal was I'd pay him half up front, half after. And then I was just like, just sending you a little something. And then he was like, I didn't even finish it yet. And I think that my response was I just went, and? No, it's Piku. I am planning on paying you the final bit that I owe you for that commission as soon as I can. And I do really appreciate you. I really fucking appreciate you, and I fucking love the art. Where is Ellie? Heard her. Oh. I'm gonna guess I have to push this over here, plug it in. so not here? You only stream that I got a lot of points. UFA, stay away from my Oreos. Well, I don't think that Faye is someone you say ew at, because, you know, Faye is cool as fuck. Look at her. Did I seriously just have to interact with that to be allowed to do this? Is it one of those fucking things? I'm so confused. Oh, okay, I didn't move it close enough. I knew my gremlin. I'm so sorry for any late replies. Wi-Fi is shit and I'm committing art. No, that's understandable.
Let's try the gate.
I'm pretty sure that Oreo is his cat.
You did it!
Yeah.
I thought that was gonna slam down.
Scooch.
She knows I've shown her too.
You think they were fireflies?
No. No, I don't think so.
Why
But-
would they have infected so close to the lab?
Well, Bill used them as a form of defense. Maybe they're doing the same.
Yeah, I could see that.
Scooch on back.
So Bill, just making sure I remember right. Bill was that guy that we met before who helped us get the car, and I'm assuming that Joel means like he wasn't clearing out all of the infected, partially because people don't want to go into a town infested with them. It's funny, I found out I got 2 white cats, so it's Oririo. Tiny, you know what? Where am I going from here?
Come.
This way? Can the horse jump this? Oh, they can, okay.
No guards. No, nothing.
Yeah, I'd expect to see someone by now. Let's get inside.
I gotta loot everything first. Explosives. I think that's some alcohol, blades,
Scooch.
haunts. I like that there's the horse. It's fun.
You ever been to one of these?
What, university?
Yeah.
No, not as a student, at least.
Why not?
I had Sarah when I was pretty young.
Were you married?
For a while.
What happened?
If I show Doc, he'll be like, "You're so cool. You can't do that to your pet." That depends entirely on what it is, but if it is something cruel, then I am going to call your ass out on it. Also, what I remember from this game is during the winter section, in the ending, so I won't be commenting much because I don't want to spoil anything. Want to see? Sure. If I remember correctly, because I think I asked about it before, this game is where that one meme clip came from of the woman playing this game, like face cam is on, and there's like a little rabbit in the snow, and she's like, "That's the cutest thing I've ever fucking seen," and then an arrow hits it and then makes a very loud noise that a lot of people thought was funny. Well, the streamer, not the rabbit. And XQC laughing. I don't think I have ever watched XQC in my damn life. Here's another firefly pendant.
Are we ever gonna find living
Monitor is the
fireflies?
ending.
We better.
What does that say? Eric something. Eric Griggs. I don't think I've ever heard the name Griggs before. Look at this. That's a dog. I don't really think this is cruel, I just think it's weird. Not even weird, it's like... Okay, if anything, I'm just confused why you think I would be like, oh, that's cruel, why would you do that? It looks like you're just playing with a dog. I always forget that no matter how many times I've played. I'm just confused why you thought I would act like this is a horrible, cruel thing.
Go back. Come on.
Hey, what about over there?
Yeah, that looks like a way in. It's rusted shut. We'll have to find another way.
Maybe we can get over.
What about second game? What's up, Faye? Nothing? Faye? Of virtue. Fine, I'll avert my eyes, which I didn't see shit. I found the key.
Alright, not what I had in mind, but it'll do.
And then I'm assuming I'll be buying you The Last of Us 2, by the way. I'm sorry, what? Faye, you know you genuinely do not have to do that, right? Fucked up our intersection if you know.
Alright,
you
we're
know.
inside. Come on, kiddo, give me your hand. There you go.
Thanks. Let's look around. Hello? Where are they?
No bug and I don't care. I'm just not even gonna try arguing. Oh yay, a workbench. So, I actually was seeing... I was watching a... God, what is it? So, if anybody knows about the YouTube channel Dead Meat, they... They recently started doing kill counts of video games, and they did The Last of Us Part 1, and Zoran pointed out the same thing that I've noticed, which is, like, some of these are very fun to watch, like the upgrades, because it's like actual upgrades are being done to your weaponry and everything, but then some of them you're just cleaning it. Fire rate, capacity will probably be good. Like that. All I did was wipe off the gun. That'll be wise. What, radiation DMing you on Discord, or me choosing to not argue because I know there's no point, because you won't listen? You bug? Oh, my amazed. Looting in the apocalypse. Bolts. With all the gears I'm finding, I might be able to go back and upgrade more shit. Property size. I wonder what the hell this thing is.
How will they do it?
Do what?
Get the cure from me? You think it'll hurt?
No, we'll probably just draw some blood. It don't hurt.
I've gotten shots before. They vaccinated us at school. It sucked.
I've had my blood drawn twice, and I hated it both goddamn times.
Yoo-hoo! Fireflies! Here for mankind over here.
Like, I don't know what it is
Let's
about
keep it down until we figure
getting
out
my
what's
blood
going
drawn
on.
to something makes it fucking miserable.
Yeah. That looks
I've
good.
done so many times. I hate injections more than blood being taken. The last time I had my blood taken, it was thankfully better. I had to go to the hospital. Before anybody worries, it wasn't serious. I was sent to the hospital because like I went to my usual doctor, and they were just like, we're not like equipped to like treat or figure out what's going on, so we're
Nothing useful.
going to have
Yeah,
like
never
have you
much
go to the
of that
hospital.
mumbo-jumbo.
I went, and one of the things that they had me do was have my
Looks like
blood
Elvis
drawn.
packed up and left in a hurry.
Apparently the dude who drew it,
Maybe not all of them.
apparently the
Stay
dude
close.
who drew my blood was a, God, what is it? He was like mostly like a paramedic for like an ambulance, so he was able to inject the needle to draw my blood without really any issue. Like I didn't even notice that it went in. Like I didn't notice that it went in, didn't notice when he took it out. Like it didn't hurt in the slightest. My blood taken once, barely felt a thing. Lucky bastard. Most of the times when I get my blood taken, it hurts like hell. So that needle goes in, and I just feel it the entire time. First time I had my blood drawn, I felt nauseous. Alright, and guy who was watching me on a TV, okay. I had to have so many because babies.
That's good, right?
We found out
I
where
used
they
to
went.
hate it, and I don't care. Is it weird that is it bad to say that that at times I kind of forget that you have kids, Faye? I hate getting my blood drawn because I can just feel the needle in my skin and I hate it. Yeah, same. It's like they like do the whole thing like all right, we're just gonna draw some blood. You'll feel just a slight pinch and that's it. And then they like I feel the pain of that needle the entire damn time. It's like slight pinch my ass. I don't have a fear of needles, so that helps. That makes sense. It's okay, I do
Lost
too.
4 guards to infected attacks. They're about to go have another goddamn meeting about the safety of this lab. All of our equipment is here. All of our data is here. All the personnel have gotten used to living here. I'm gonna run another test. Otherwise, this incompetence will drive me insane.
Fun surprise fact, I birthed 3 and only 2 are mine. I had a baby from my Is the word surrogate? Is that it? Most of the time there's a phantom pain left for me. Yeah, that really sounds like Hellstar, and I don't really know if there's ever a phantom pain for me, but it does fucking suck. Okay. Yeah, just because I haven't done this in a hot minute, I'm just gonna say this. Chad, did you know that Faye is really pretty? I'm proud of what I've done. Feck off? Never. Okay, actually, okay, I kind of like this. Where's something on the scope? So these, what's the damn? There it is. These that are sticking out of all of these counters. But this is the science lab. We had these in my chemistry class. If I remember right, what would happen is these were hooked up to a gas of some sort, typically like a Bunsen burner, if that's what they're called, if I'm remembering right. So a little hose would be attached to one of these ends. You would attach it to and then that would be attached to the burner. You would turn one of those little faucet, like one of these things, and it would start sending gas out of it, and then that would act as the fuel for the heat source. Sorry that I just went on a random tangent about a fucking detail in a video game. I've never wanted kids, and most people I know have accepted that. That is, yeah, Faye is right. That is totally fine. Most of the people that I know have zero interest in having children. I've never seen how Faye looks, so I'm trusting you on that. I've seen Faye's face. She is much pretty. And you know who else you know who else's face that I've seen that looks really pretty? Star. My mother won't accept I don't want to get married or have kids. The pain of being arrow ace and brown. I'm sorry that your mother won't accept that, Star.
Shit.
Pretty open, I don't
probably
hide.
clickers, right?
Not arrow ace, still
Don't
ace spec.
hide.
Just a hopeless romantic, but I am planning on going sterile, so I don't have to worry about shit. Fair enough. I have 4 kids. They are 3 cats and a lizard. I have 2 kids, which is a geck and a cat.
At least it ain't clickers.
Monkey.
Yeah. No fireflies either. Well, maybe in all that research, they turned into fucking monkeys.
Reject humanity.
Keep searching,
Return
we'll
to
find
monkey.
something.
Also, Pico, I don't think about it. I don't know if I knew that you had a lizard. I knew you had a bunch of cats. I have you told me about your lizard? I'm on both aerospec and aspec. I just say aero ace because I don't know specifics. That's fair. Truthfully, I've wondered recently if I'm aromantic or not. I know I'm ace. Like it's somewhere on the ace spectrum. Aromantic, I don't think I'm full aero though.
That's 4 pallets of lab equipment all packed up and ready to go. Now, big question is, what do we do with all you guys? They say the tainted batch needs to be put down. You know what I say? I say screw that. Who made a bigger sacrifice than you, right? Anyone deserves to run free out there. Hey, easy! Ah, shit. Oh no. You did me. Oh my god.
Oh.
Glad
So
we didn't mess with them monkeys.
He didn't say where they went.
I know. Let's just keep looking.
So monkeys, I'm assuming, were being used as tests for the virus to try and cure it. They were supposed to put him down. He wanted to set him loose, and then one of them bit him and infected him with the virus. That's a scary way to go, honestly. That's fair. I'm specifically sexual. Most people don't know what that is. I'm gonna be honest. I was about to say I don't think I know what that is. Looks like there's a hole in the side of his skull. Did he?
You're looking for the fireflies. They've all left.
Yeah, no shit.
I'm dead. Or I will be soon. Got me some time to reflect.
I'm just listening and learning.
Been
That's
years
fair.
that felt like we were... Fucking thing was a giant waste of time. I'm not gonna do this anymore.
Come on.
Looking for the others. They've all returned to St. Mary's Hospital in Salt Lake City. You'll find them there. Still trying to save the world.
We got ads incoming in 5 minutes, everybody.
Do you know where that is?
I know the city.
Is it far?
It ain't close. I mean, on horseback.
What?
Where the fuck is
Butterflies?
Salt Lake City? I
down.
know that.
Oh,
Oh, fuck. Alright, well, excuse me, while my ADHD goes wild, I need to go find out where the fuck Salt Lake City is. Where is Salt Lake City? It's in Utah, and I can't hear from the cat. Turn up the fucking volume! Okay, so it's in Utah, and
who the fuck are
according,
these guys?
according to Google,
It
this
don't matter.
this
We know where to go.
college
Let's get the hell out of here.
university. I don't know if there's a difference between a university and a college. I feel like there might be. This place is in Colorado, so yeah, that's a good distance. I think I knew. Son, another beer. Doc is live now. Oh my god.
Get him! He's in here!
Oh, where are the last two? I can smell you.
Oh, shit! He's over there! Ah!
For the US, not really. No, it's our consider. They don't have cars, and even if they did, most of the roads are in shambles. Like, hold on. How far is Colorado from Utah by car? That's an 8-hour drive. Let's just see if there's a way to convert it to like horseback. Horseback speed. Four miles an hour. It would. Hold on. I'm going on